Well, today is Sunday and happy Sunday to you all. In today's video, I want us to talk about the latest transfer update concerning Nigerian players. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You are watching Sports Corner NG. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with Rapheal Onyedika, who performed extremely well with Club Brugge in the just ended season, and his performances did not go unnoticed. In my previous video where I talked about Rapheal Onyedika, I talked to you about Westham and also AC Milan showing interest in signing the player. Now, Westham are interested in Rapheal Onyedika because they see him as a replacement for Soucek. For AC Milan, they see him as a replacement for Tijani Reinders. The latest update concerning the player is that Leeds United wants to sign him. Leeds United are promoted to the EPL. They don't want to do the mistakes that got them relegated, so they want to bolster their squad with the right players. They want him as early as possible for pre-season. Now, Club Brugge is not going to let the player leave at a cheap price. They're asking for a total package of 30 million euros. Cash down, they want 25.6 million euros. The rest can be add-ons and also bonuses. But the player has a contract with Club Brugge until 2027. So guys, this is the latest update concerning Rapheal Onyedika. Leeds United have also entered the race to sign the player. If we were to advise Rapheal Onyedika, would you advise him to go to AC Milan, Leeds United, or Westham? Let me know your answers down below in the comments. Now let's move away from that and talk about senior man Kelechi Iheanacho. Last season, he was on loan at Middlesbrough in the Championship. He played a total of 15 games, scored 1 goal and provided 2 assists. Now, it wasn't enough for Middlesbrough to exercise their purchase option because his loan came with an option to buy. Then he had to return to his parent club, Sevilla. Now, he signed from Leicester City as a free agent to Sevilla and currently has a contract until 2026. Upon his return to his parent club, Sevilla told him, "You are not in the coach's plan. So you either go on loan again or look for a club permanently." The player with his agent have been looking for clubs. But the good news is that Celtic have shown interest in signing Kelechi Iheanacho, and the one pushing for this move is the coach of Celtic, Brendan Rodgers. Now, he has already worked with Kelechi Iheanacho at Leicester City before. When Kelechi was Kelechi at Leicester City, it was under Rodgers, and Rodgers wants to reunite with the player again. So, guys, this is one to watch out for. I'm going to give you more updates concerning Kelechi Iheanacho to Celtic because it is going to be an interesting one for the player. Now, moving away from senior man Kelechi, let's talk about Tolu Arokodare. Now, Tolu Arokodare, in my previous video, I stated that he changed his agency to CAA-based agency because this is a player who performed extremely well with Genk last season, scoring a total of 23 goals and scored 70 goals in the league. That won him the highest goal scorer. Now, after signing to CAA-based agency, a lot of clubs have started showing interest in the player. Manchester United have been linked to a move for Tolu Arokodare. Fenerbahce and Stuttgart, same. And I'm happy for the player because CAA-based agency are doing a good work for the player. Before then, most of these clubs were not showing interest in him. In the transfer market, it's not all about performances. Sometimes your agency must have the links and connection to connect you to the right clubs to help you get the suitable clubs for your qualities and everything. So I'm happy that Manchester United are interested in the player. But then the asking price for this player from Genk themselves is 20 million euros. So if Manchester United, if Fenerbahce or Stuttgart want to pursue Tolu Arokodare, they need to prepare 20 million and above for the player. But then, guys, this is the latest update concerning Tolu Arokodare, who has a contract with Genk until 2027. Now, let's move away from Tolu Arokodare and talk about Ademola Lookman and his transfer. Look, a lot of clubs are interested in Ademola Lookman. This is a player who scored 20 goals in the just ended season. 15 of those 20 goals came in the Italian Serie A. Some of the goals were so important that helped Atalanta secure promotion to the UCL next season. But, Ademola Lookman does not want to play Atalanta anymore. Now, Atalanta are willing to let Ademola Lookman leave, but they are asking for 60 million euros because in my previous video, I told you Napoli have shown serious interest in Ademola Lookman. They sent 50 million euros and it was rejected. Atalanta told them that 60 million euros or nothing. Now, what we hear is that Juventus have phoned Atalanta and have asked them the conditions necessary to sign Ademola Lookman. They were told what to bring, 60 million euros. But then Juventus tried to test the waters, stating that they had a proposal for Atalanta in quest to sign Ademola Lookman, player plus cash. Now, the player they want to use in this particular negotiation is Nico Gonzalez, plus 20 million euros. That would match up the valuation Atalanta want for Ademola Lookman. But then this proposal, you have not heard response yet from Atalanta. So, player plus cash, Nico Gonzalez plus 20 million euros from Juventus to Atalanta to sign Ademola Lookman. Let's see what happens. But then in other news, Napoli owner is not so much interested in signing Ademola Lookman because of AFCON. Most of these clubs don't want to sign most of these African players because of the AFCON. The time is being played. So guys, this is the latest update concerning Ademola Lookman. We are going to follow up on this and bring you more updates concerning the player. Moving away from Ademola Lookman, let's talk about Faustino Anjorin. Now, this is a former Chelsea player who was born in England and is willing to switch nationality and play for Nigeria. He has said it on several platforms. He plays for Napoli and in the just ended season, he played a total of 22 games, scoring 2 goals and providing 3 assists. He has a contract until 2027 with Empoli. Empoli are relegated to the Italian Serie B, and clubs have started showing interest in Anjorin. Clubs such as AS Roma and Fiorentina. Now, Fiorentina have already sent a bid of 10 million euros to Empoli to sign the player. AS Roma are preparing player plus cash to send to Empoli for the player. So guys, this is the latest update concerning Anjorin. We are going to follow up on this and bring you more updates concerning the player. Let's talk about some done deals. Kenneth Omeruo. I hope I got the pronunciation right. This player is a free agent. He played for Kasimpasa. He did not play a lot of games for the club in the just ended season. He only played 5 games. Most of the time, he was injured. And Kasimpasa decided not to renew his contract, so he was a free agent. The good news is that he has completed a move to Romanian side CFR Cluj. That is the club he has signed a move to. And this is good for the player because this player, currently at the age of 31, is not in the plans of Eric Sapuchel, but he's looking to give his career a certain boost in the Romanian club CFR Cluj. It's a done deal. Kenneth Omeruo has signed for CFR Cluj. He played 5 games for Kasimpasa, accumulating 160 minutes. I get why Kasimpasa decided not to renew his contract. But then guys, this is the latest update. Now let's talk about Anthony Dennis. Anthony Dennis plays in the Turkish side for Göztepe, and he played a total of 32 games in the just ended season, providing 3 assists. He's a DM who is 21 years of age, and he's been seen as the next Wilfred Ndidi. He has a contract with the club until 2027, and a lot of clubs have shown interest in signing Anthony Dennis. Anderletch, Stuttgart, OGC Nice and Leeds United have shown serious interest in signing the player. Now, let me give you a bit of backstory concerning this player because he has been good so far. Now, he left HB Academy in Abuja in January 2023 and signed for Göztepe under 19. Now, quickly, in the matter of 6 months, he joined Göztepe's senior team because when he signed, he was playing with the under 19s. In the matter of 6 months, he was playing with the senior team and played extremely well. Currently, Anderlecht, Stuttgart, and OGC Nice are interested in the player, and this is one we need to look out for. I'm going to follow up on this one and bring you more updates concerning Anthony Dennis, 21 years of age, next big thing in the midfield for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Lastly, let's talk about Joe Aribo. Now, Joe Aribo is attracted interest from Rangers and also Leipzig. This player is a player with Southampton. Last season, he played a total of 32 games, scoring 3 goals. But then the reason why Rangers won this player is because of Russell Martins, their new coach. He used to be the coach of Southampton, and he has worked with Joe Aribo before. He knows the player, and that is the reason why he wants Joe Aribo at Rangers. For Leipzig, they want the player because of what he can do. Now, Joe Aribo has a contract with Southampton until 2026. Now, Joe Aribo has played with Rangers before. This will not be his first rodeo. He has played with the club for 3 years. And he performed very well with the club within that 3 years, playing a total of 149 games, scoring 26 goals, providing 25 assists. So returning there is not going to be no new player to the fans at Rangers. They want to see their star man back because he spent 3 seasons there and performed extremely well. Now, his contract with Southampton ends in 2026. Southampton will be looking to cash in on the player so he does not leave as a free agent. So, guys, this is the latest update concerning the player. See, Southampton signed him from Rangers in 2022 for 7.1 million euros. So, Southampton might be leaving him to leave for around 5 million euros because that would be the best or safest way to do your business as at this point. But then, guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning Nigerian players. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.